Bullying in the classroom. This presentation is for staff and is similar to the presentation Frank gave to 6th graders this year. There will be suggestions for teachers as well as statistics and explanations. This quote comes from Lord Shaftesbury. True courage is cool and calm. The bravest of men have the least of brutal bullying insolence, and in the very time of danger are found the most serene and free. There are different types of bullying. Direct bullying is the most obvious. It includes physical and verbal forms of bullying. Direct is more observable and includes verbal bullying, which is very common and more difficult to witness and intervene. Verbal is by far the most common type of bullying that is reported by students. Indirect bullying includes gossiping and rumors and excluding someone. Students may not think of these behaviors as bullying. This type of bullying, along with the verbal bullying, is not easy to see or resolve. In the presentation to the 6th graders, Frank did not address cyberbullying with the students, but as far as we know, students do use technology to harass and bully each other. As a matter of fact, technology has made it easier for students to harass each other. Here are some bullying statistics. Boys and girls bully often, but girls tend to bully more verbally or indirectly, which is more difficult to witness. Bullying does have very serious consequences for some students. They miss school, drop out of school, suffer from depression, and some even commit suicide. Students do not think teachers know the extent of the bullying that happens. Without climate surveys, Frank is not sure how we would know, since most bullying is probably not reported. We did do a climate survey in 2009, and at that time 48% of students reported being bullied. And when asked where most of this occurs, 63% said the hallway. As always, being able to be in the hallway during passing periods helps, and this allows us to intervene when we see bullying taking place. Setting up a bully-free classroom. As you read through these suggestions, you will see that most of them are common sense. The most important thing to get across to the kids is that we will not tolerate bullying and that we all will do our part to provide a safe learning environment for all of our students. If we want to have any real chance of changing how kids treat each other, we need to discuss bullying even when we can, and we have to train our students on how to deal with it. This is a poster that could be made for your classroom that speaks about bullying. If you would like one of these made, please let Frank know. Here are some more strategies for teachers. We need to talk to our students and take their complaints seriously. Don't hesitate to have meetings with students who are victims or bullies. And make sure that you communicate with parents your observations and concerns. Most parents would rather hear about those concerns sooner rather than later. We need to make sure that we're posting the bullying hotline information in our classroom. We need to remind students that it's listed in the agenda. If we really want to make an impact on bullying, we need to teach students to be assertive and to demonstrate empathy. The lack of empathy and bullying go hand in hand. So if we don't teach empathy skills to students, they have a hard time considering how and what they do affects somebody else. Bystanders also need to be playing a big part in decreasing bullying. Most kids admit that they witness bullying and do nothing about it. Getting kids to stand up for others, or at least report it, is vital. Here's a quote from a senior student from Northampton High School. There doesn't always have to be a reason. People don't even always dislike the people they're bullying. It's just something they have fun doing. It's not really something they even care about. It's just like something they can do, and then friends join in, and then it becomes almost like entertainment, I guess. Finally, some reflection questions. Please take a few moments and answer these questions and send them via email to me. Do you think bullying is a serious problem at our school? How should adults address bullying in our school? And how should students prevent or stop bullying? If you have additional information that you would like to share with the staff about bullying, please let me know or send it out to the staff via email.